Hello, everyone. I'm James. Welcome back to Easy English for You. Today, we talk about anxiety. Almost everyone feels it, but almost no one knows what to do with it.
Let me ask you something first. When you feel anxious, what do you do?
I try to stop it. I try to calm down.
Right. And does it work?
Honestly, no. It usually gets worse.
That is the problem. We all try to fight anxiety, but fighting makes it stronger. Anxiety is not your enemy. Anxiety is a signal. It is like a message from your body. It is saying something matters to you. The moment you stop fighting it, everything changes.
Wait, are you saying anxiety is good?
I am saying anxiety is useful. There is a big difference. Your brain is a danger machine. It never stops looking for problems. That is not a mistake. That is how you survived this long. But here's the problem. Your brain cannot tell the difference. Real danger and danger in your head feel the same. So your brain treats tomorrow's meeting like a tiger attack.
Is it really okay to feel this way? I always thought something was wrong with me.
Nothing is wrong with you. You are just human. Every person you admire feels this too. They just learn to use it differently. Think about last night. You were in bed. The room was dark and quiet. Your phone was in your hand. It was past midnight. Your body was tired, but your brain would not stop. Not about tomorrow, about 3 years from now. What if I fail? What if nothing works out? What if I am not enough? You did not choose those thoughts. They just came. That's your brain doing its job. The problem is you listened too hard.
I feel that every single night. It's exhausting.
I know. And here's something even closer. You're at work. A message alarm goes off on your phone. Your heart jumps. It's your boss. You wait for the reply. 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes, your whole day is ruined. Not because something happened, because something might happen. You gave all your energy to your boss's mood. You cannot control that. That's where anxiety starts. We give all our energy to things we cannot change.
So what's the real cause? Why do we keep doing this?
Confucius had a word for it. He called it Ming. It means know what is yours and what is not. A wise person does not chase what they cannot hold. They focus only on what they can do right now. That is not giving up. That is wisdom. And one man lived this truth in the hardest way possible.
Who?
Viktor Frankl. He was a doctor and a thinker. He was put in a prison camp in World War II. He lost his wife. He lost his family. He lost everything. He could not remove his anxiety. No one could in that place. But he made one choice. He chose the direction of his mind. Direction means where you put your next action. They can take everything from me, but they cannot take how I act. He did not fight his fear. He gave it a direction, and that direction kept him alive.
That is amazing. So what can I do today? I am not in a prison camp, but I still feel stuck.
That is exactly the right question. Frankl also helped ordinary people every day. He had one patient who could not sleep. Every night she tried harder to sleep, and every night it got worse. So Frankl told her something strange. He said, "Do not try to sleep tonight. Try to stay awake as long as you can."
That sounds crazy.
She thought so too, but she tried it, and she fell asleep within minutes. That night, she was surprised. She had tried so hard before, and nothing worked. But the moment she stopped fighting, sleep came.
Why did that work?
Because fighting it was the problem, not the anxiety itself. When you stop fighting, it loses power.
So we stop fighting, but what do we actually do right now?
The answer is smaller than you think.
I want to stop here for a second. Think about this week. Think about one thing that made you anxious. Could you change it? Write your answer in the comments below. Just one sentence is enough. We read every single one. But honestly, I have to say something. I am too tired to do anything big. Most days I just want to lie down.
That is exactly why this next step is so small. Tonight, take any piece of paper. Draw a line down the middle. On the left, write what you cannot change. Your boss's mood, other people's opinions, money problems you cannot fix today. On the right, write one thing you can do right now. Just one. Then fold the left side over. Cover it. Look only on the right side. And do that one thing.
Really? That sounds almost too easy.
Simple is not the same as easy. But here's why it works. When your body starts moving, your brain shifts. Action stops the anxiety loop. Not thinking about action, the action itself. Even one small step changes how you feel inside. Frankl called this choosing how you act. Confucius called this learning for yourself. Not to impress others, not to control the world, but to become someone who can move even while afraid.
Direction means one small action. I think I finally understand that. I feel much lighter now.
That feeling is real. Hold on to it. Anxiety is not weakness. Anxiety is energy without direction. Frankl had it. You have it. Every person who ever grew had it. They did not remove it. They used it.
And our sentence for today?
Here it is. Don't fight your fear. Give it a direction. Fear without direction becomes panic. Fear with direction becomes courage. You already have what you need. You just need to point it somewhere.
Don't fight your fear. Give it a direction. I will carry that with me. Next time, we talk about loneliness. Not the loneliness of being alone, but the feeling of being surrounded by people and still feeling invisible. You will not want to miss it. If today helped you, please subscribe and leave a like. And if you join our membership, you get a PDF of today's episode. So many of you tell me the PDF helps a lot. It makes me so happy to hear that.
Thanks for watching, and as always, keep going and keep growing.